So what have we got? Alright, that's good. Looks alright. So now let's get moving. Been taking a long time to get to this point. So I may go quiet for a while. I'm going to actually use this pose. Copy, actually cut and paste. Because that kind of works. And I'm happy with the drawing. So I'll take that away. And now we've got to get him into fully side on, which should be a bit easier because down shots and 3/4 shots are always a little bit more difficult. Alright. Hunging skin. Okay, so airborne coming forward. His back trailing leg tucked up behind as it comes through. What's his arm doing? It's coming from the back. It's coming through to the front now. And the back arm is coming. What's happened there? Oh, it's in front of him. And now it's suddenly behind. I'll just remove that arm. Put it like that. And then in this one, move it back a bit further so it looks a bit more natural. This is all stuff that you will not see in the context of the scene when the scene's finished, but I always like to think that people are pausing my movies and looking at every frame or going through them frame by frame, which they do. And I don't like there to be too many shortcuts. But that's just me. It's crazy, I know. But you take care of little things like that and it sets your work apart, which is what you want. You want to be unique. You don't want to be doing what everyone else is doing. So his other leg, his arm way in front, this arm way at the back. I'll draw his hair kind of flopping forward a bit. It's tempting to have his hair always going, but it just doesn't look very interesting. And it always looks the same if it's just going flapping around in the breeze and vibrating at that speed. How many shapes can you put into that? What's the next one going to be? That, and then the next one's going to be what? That. And it's good for fast scenes, I suppose, but yeah, I like to put in some variation all over the place. His hair, his arms, his poses, his direction. It makes for a scene where people want to watch it again and again and just go, how did they do that? Oops, something happens there. What's going on? Oh, that's no good. That's no good. See, this is why you watch your scenes a few times. Because you notice things after a few viewings or I'm just going to put that way up high. That's what I'll do. He just goes for a huge leap. And then leave him up high.